Yo, what's up guys, it's Handy Design, and in this video I'm going to be showing y'all 3 text effects that I really like to use in my designs, and yeah, let's get into it. Alright guys, so for our first text effect, we're going to be doing this effect right here, so I will go ahead and just delete these and we'll start fresh. So my font I'm using is called Druck Condensed Trial Super Italic, so we're just going to write whatever name we want. We're going to write Stephen. We use Stephen Curry as an example here. We're just gonna make that big like that. Center it up. Okay, after we do that, we can just go ahead in the same font. We're just gonna type in Curry. And for this last name here, we're gonna want to make it smaller. You're gonna put it at the bottom right of this first name, right? And you want to line it up with the edge of the first name. So since this is there's an E right here, we're gonna be erasing it. We don't want to put it up here because you're not gonna be able to tell what the first name is. So we're gonna put it about right here, halfway up, and then we can go to where it says Stephen right here. Click on our layer mask button. Like that. We can go ahead and take out our polygonal lasso tool right here, and we're just going to click right here above this curry, hold shift, drag it right there all the way across, and then go down. We'll go a little bit further, and then we'll go down along this italic right here. After we do that, you can see we have this selection. We can go to our brush tool, stay on black, this color black right here. We can just erase it just like this. You can see that right there. This is a good way to incorporate your names very closely in your designs. And it's also just a cool effect. You can see right here how I used it. Looks pretty good, you know. But yeah, let's get into the second effect, guys. Alright guys, for the second effect, it's only gonna have to do with layer styles, and this is just something that a lot of people like to do. I like to do it. Looks pretty good. So you're gonna go ahead and double click on your text right here. You're gonna go to gradient overlay, and you're gonna want to have a gray to white gradient. So right here, I'm gonna click a darker gray right there, and right here we're just gonna have a white. We can actually move the angle a little bit since it's italicized, and have it somewhat like right there. The next thing we're gonna do is add a stroke on the inside, and we're gonna make sure that color is white. We're gonna make it be about 3, and we'll actually darken up this gray a little bit, just like that. So you can see the effect that has right there with the white clashing with this sort of gray, but it fades out at the top towards this white. I just think it looks really cool, and yeah, let's get into our next one, guys. For our next one, we're gonna have, so we have a picture back here, right? And we're gonna have our text right here. Turn that black so you can see that. Okay, so we have our text right here, and we have our picture back here. What we're gonna want to do is grab our rectangle tool right here and drag it just bordering this text right here, right? So we're just covering this text. And after we actually make our rectangle, we are going to go up here and take off this stroke, but I'm going to change this text color. This is not necessary, but I just have to do it real quick. I'm going to make this rectangle a little bit bigger, and I'm going to actually skew it just so we can match that skew of the text. Okay, there we go. So you can see how we have this. We just have our text on top of our rectangle right here. All we're gonna do is control click this thumbnail right here of the text. If you can see that, we're just pressing control and clicking that thumbnail, and then we can hit just this we can go up to our lasso tool and we just press select inverse, and we can click this layer mask on our rectangle tool just like that. And if we take off our text layer, you can see we have this effect right here, and this effect is, it's pretty useful. Right here it's hard to read a little bit, but that's because of the font choice. So if you just get a font that's not so close together, you know, there's more contrast and stuff, then it's definitely a cool looking effect. And that's it for this video, guys. If y'all want more videos like this, let me know, and I'll see y'all.